Welcome to Whimsi Crochet. Today, you're going to learn how to crochet Ollie the whale. Meet your new desk buddies. Ollie, the adorable baby whale. It comes with variety of colors to brighten up your study space. If you want this little friend to keep you company, you can turning it into a cute keychain. Cute, colorful, and always by your side. Now, let's take a closer look at what's included in each set. In this set, you'll get 2 colors of yarn, Yarn 1 and Yarn 2. Yarn 1 is used for the top. Yarn 2 is used for the bottom. Next, a 3mm hook, a darning needle, stitch marker, safety eyes, and stuffings. So, that's all you will receive. Now that you have all the materials, let's begin. We're going to start off by making a magic ring. To make a magic ring, you need to bring the tail in front of your finger. Now grab your working yarn and wrap it around your finger until you form X shape. Now grab your hook. Go under. Now go over, pull it out. Twist it. Now yarn over your working yarn and pull through the loop. Great! Now you have your magic ring. For round 1, we need to begin with 6 single crochet. To do a single crochet, you need to bring your hook into the magic ring. Now you yarn under. You will have 2 loops. Now yarn over into the 2 loops. That is your first single crochet. To complete round 1, you need to be making 5 more single crochet. I'm showing you once again on how to single crochet. Now, work another 4. As you can see, we have completed all the 6 single crochet. Now, I'm going to show you how to count your single crochet. As you can see, each of the V shape here is counted as 1 single crochet. So start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job! You have completed round 1. Now pull the tail here to tighten your magic ring. Now, moving to round 2, you need to work 6 increase. 6 increases basically means that you will need to be working to single crochet in each of the chain. Starting from the next chain here, I'm going to show you. It's here. Can you see that? Now, you can start working your increase into the next chain. Work 1 single crochet. At this point, you need to place stitch marker on top of your first single crochet. This is to make sure that you know where to start your next round. Now, work another single crochet into the same chain. Into the chain. Now yarn under. Once you have 2 loops, yarn over into both of the loops. Just like that, you have completed your first increase. Now, you need to work 5 more increase. Let me show you where is your next chain. Not here, but here. Into the next V shape. So go ahead and work another 5 increase. As you can see here, 1 increase, 1 increase, 1 increase, and 1 increase. Another 4 increase as we have just made 2. By the end of the round, you should be having 12 single crochet in total. Now you have completed round 2. Pull the tail to tighten your magic ring. Now, ready for round 3. For round 3, you need to work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So take off your stitch marker. Into the very next chain, work 1 single crochet. Now, place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Moving to the next chain, 1 increase. There you go, we have just made an increase. So, the pattern will be 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Repeat this pattern for 6 times across the round. By the end of the round, you should be having 18 single crochet in total. Good, you have just completed round 3. Now, moving to round 4. Here, you need to work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet. Starting from the next chain, 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Into the next chain, 1 increase. Into the next chain, 1 single crochet. Again, the pattern will be 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 24 single crochet. Good! Now you have completed round 4. So moving to round 5. You need to work 3 single crochet and 1 increase. So take off your stitch marker. Work your first single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Next, chain 1 single crochet. Again, next chain 1 single crochet. Now, into the next chain, 1 increase. So, the pattern will be 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 1 increase. So, you need to be repeating this pattern for 6 times. Repeat this pattern across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 30 single crochet. Now, you have completed round 5. Moving to round 6, you need to work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and 2 single crochet. Starting from the next chain, 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Again, 1 single crochet. Next, 1 increase. Next, 1 single crochet. Next, 1 single crochet. Now, repeat this pattern for 6 times. The pattern will be 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 36 single crochet. Good, you have just completed round 6. Now, from round 7 to round 11, you need to be working 36 single crochet across the round. This means that you need to work 1 single crochet in each of the chain. Now take off the stitch marker. Work 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, you need to continue crocheting until you have 36 single crochet across the round. Good, you have just completed round 11. Moving to round 12. You need to start off with 2 single crochet. Work 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, another 1 single crochet. Next, we need to be working the tail. Here, we only need to be working onto the front loop only, not on both, but only front loop. Now, into the front loop, you slip stitch. Yarn over. Pull through 1 loop. And pull through 1 loop. That's your slip stitch. Now, you need to chain 5. To chain, yarn over and pull through loop. Chain another 4 until you have 5 chains in total. Now that you have 5 chains, into the second chain from the hook, you need to work 1 single crochet. See here, 1, 2. So it is here. Now, 1 single crochet in the second chain. Moving to the next chain, you need to work 1 half double crochet. This is the next chain. To half double crochet, yarn over. Now, into the chain. Yarn over. Now that you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all the 3. That is your half double crochet. Moving to the next, we need to work a double crochet. To double crochet, yarn over, into the chain. Yarn over. Now that you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, pull through 2. That is your double crochet. Moving to the next chain, you need to work another 1 double crochet. Now, back into the front loop where you worked your slip stitch, you need to slip stitch. Into the chain. Yarn over. Pull through 1 loop. Again, pull through 1 loop. Good, you have just completed half of the tail. Now, moving to the next. Again, only on the front loop. Start with slip stitch. Now, chain 5. Similar to before. Into the second chain, you work 1 single crochet. Now, into the next chain, you work 1 half double crochet. Moving to the next chain, you work 1 double crochet. Into the next chain, another 1 double crochet. Back into the front loop chain, you slip stitch. Good, now you have completed the tails. Moving to the next chain, you need to work 8 single crochet, starting from the very next chain here. At this point, you work on both loops. Go ahead and work 8 single crochet in total. That is how your 8 single crochet looks. Next, we are going to be making the flippers. For the flippers, you also need to be working only on the front loop. Into the front loop, you slip stitch. Now, chain 4. Now, into the third chain from your hook, you work 1 double crochet. Good. Now another 1 double crochet into the next. Now, back into the front loop, you slip stitch. Now, you have just made one of the flippers. Next, you need to be working 16 single crochet, starting from the very next chain. After you have completed all the 16 single crochet, we need to be working another flipper. Again, into the next chain, front loop only, you slip stitch. Now, chain 4. Now, into the third chain from the hook, you work a double crochet. Into the next, Again, a double crochet. Now, back into the front loop, you slip stitch. Good, you have just completed both of the flippers. Now, 6 single crochet until the end. Good job! You have just completed round 12. Now, for round 3 you need to change color. So grab yarn to end making a slip knot. To slip knot, place your yarn onto your finger just like how I did here. Now, bring your tail on top of your working yarn. Next, take your working yarn and wrap around your finger. Bring your second loop on top of the first loop. See, just like that, now you have your slip knot. Before continue to round 13, you need to first undo the last single crochet. Now, insert back your hook. At this point, you need to work your single crochet, but finish it with yarn 2. Bring yarn to slip knot into your hook. Now, complete the single crochet with yarn 2. Now, cut the extra yarn 1, leave around 10 centimeters before cutting. Cut the yarn, as we no longer working with yarn 1. For round 13, we need to work 36 single crochet in total. As we have cut yarn 1, you now need to be working with yarn 2. Take off the stitch marker. Now work 1 single crochet. As you can see, I'm working over the tails of yarn 1 and yarn 2. This is to ensure they are weaved in while we are crocheting. Alright, now, complete your single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, another 1 single crochet. Remember, working over the tails. Good, we have just completed to single crochet. Now, moving to the next to chain, we're going to be working a little bit different. Here, need to be working only on the back loop. Let me show you where is the back loop. You see here, this is the back loop. Now, this is the back loop of the next chain. Now into the back loop, 1 single crochet. Into the next back loop, another 1 single crochet. Just remember, for the tails and flippers you need to be working the single crochet only on the back loop. So there will be 4 single crochet that need to be done on the back loop. Now continue to the next chain. Into here. However, there is one issue here. As you can see, it is so difficult to bring your hook into the next chain. A simple tip here is, you grab your hook. Make sure your hook is facing down. And we are going to insert the hook this way. See, it is much easier to penetrate in. Now, complete your single crochet. Complete your single crochet across the round. 1 single crochet in each of the chain. And remember, tails and flippers, only on the back loop. Good, you have just completed round 13. Now, we are going to insert safety eyes. Take your safety eyes. This is how to place the safety eyes. Next to the flipper. 3 square to the right. And 3 square up. Here. Now secure the back. Now, the next flipper. 3 square to the left. And 3 square up here. It is also fine if you want to change the placement of the baby whale eyes. Now, secure the back. Go ahead and secure both of the eyes. Now, moving to round 14. For round 14, you need to work to single crochet and 1 decrease. Take off stitch marker. Now, work 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, another 1 single crochet. Next, 1 decrease. To decrease, you need to be working on both of the chains. Now into the next chain. Yarn over. Stop. Into the next chain. Yarn over. Now that you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. That's how you do your decrease. Repeat this pattern for 9 times across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 27 single crochet. Good, you have just completed round 14. Moving to round 15. You need to work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Starting with 1 single crochet. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, work your decrease. Repeat this pattern for 9 times across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 18 single crochet. Good, you have just completed round 15. Now, we are going to insert the stuffings. Moving to round 16, you need to be working 9 decrease. Take off the stitch marker. Working the first decrease. Place your stitch marker back into the top of first single crochet. Now, continue working another 8 decrease. Repeat this pattern across the round, and by the end of the round you should be having 9 single crochet. Good, you have just completed the last round. Now, cut the extra yarn, leave around 10 to 15 centimeters. Next, yarn over and fasten off. Now, take your darning needle and bring the yarn into the darning needle. We need to close this space here. Bring your needle into each of the front loop. Now, you pull it tight. This will close the gap. You see, but we are not done yet. We need to weave in the extra yarn. While weaving in, you can go through in between stitches where the gap is visible. Congratulations, you have just completed Ollie the Whale. See you in the next video. Bye.